Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG81 and today I'm very happy to be reviewing this Takara Tony Spider-Man Tentacles for the s.h.figuarts anti-orc Spider-Man. Okay, so this Spider-Man Tentacles is from the man himself, Takara Tony, and of course this is not his latest product because I have received it quite some time ago. I'm so sorry that I have been delaying this review. I just got the time to do it, but for me this is like his latest masterpiece and I'm very happy to be reviewing it for you guys. Okay, so like always, I have not taken a look at the product at all. Okay, it's still mint in the box, although it's not being stickered. So let's take a look together right now. Okay, yep, wow. Okay, as always it comes with a card and this is a very nice card, and of course get to see some details right over here. 112 scale add-on for s.h.figuarts, the anti-orc Spider-Man. Okay, yep, very nice for Takara Tony 2020, as you can see. Yep, I like this logo a lot. Okay, so let's take a look. How many do we have? So there's one here. Okay, the second one. Wow, it does have some weight over there. Okay, and third one, very nice. And lastly, of course, is the fourth one. Wow, so there are 4 claws over here, 4 tentacles. And what do we have here? This is something like the connector. Okay, wow, so there's 5 peg holes there, as you can see. Wow, very nice. Okay, so it gives you the flexibility of how you want to put the tentacles. Yep, so let's take a look at the products. Okay, so as we can see right over here, we have 4 tentacles as well as a connector to the s.h.figuarts, as well as there's an extra packs for those of you who managed to break it. Okay, so that's very thoughtful of him. Let's take a look at one of it, okay, because it's all the same. And just look at the design. My goodness, wow, it's very nice. I mean, it doesn't look like a third-party product. It looks official, like from the s.h.figuarts itself. My goodness, wow, this is very nice indeed. And like I say, it does have some weight there. Is very, I mean, it just feels good, you know, to be holding this, because it's not like some cheap plastic where it's very hollow. It has some good stuff material inside being used. Wow, this is like some high quality stuff. Okay, just look at the design. It's very nice. Okay, so let's go into some of the articulations. Of course, the pegs can be moved. This is the extra one that they give over here. Okay, and I believe here you can move it around very nicely. And yep, it's very tight, so just be very careful. So here, okay, so there are 3 articulations right over here. Okay, and of course this can be opened up, I believe. Yep, my goodness, will you look at that. I just like the tips of the tentacles because it kind of reminds me like a dragon head. Yeah, very cool dragon heads, and it can be opened up. Very nice. Okay, wow. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the assembly. Okay, so let's proceed to put it on to the connectors. Okay, I call these connectors. Okay, let's try it on. Okay, well, this time I don't have the worries like I used to have during the Mayfax time. Yeah, as you guys know, it broke on me when I was doing the review for you guys. So this one is very sturdy, I believe.
Few moments later.
Okay, so this is how it should looks like after you put it in, and you have to make sure that the pegs goes all the way in and just leaving the middle part of the joints on the outside, just like here. I'll show it to you guys. So this is the peg, so you have to make sure it goes all the way in. Okay, and just leaving this round part outside. Okay, so it looks very nice. Okay, and of course we'll connect it to the Spider-Man. Okay, so I have removed the cover earlier on for some photography with the s.h.figuarts stand. Okay, so now let's put this on, shall we? Okay, I hope that it will stick very well. Wow, it does. Okay, it is very nicely done. Okay, so this is how it looks like. My goodness. Nice, this is awesome. Wow, just look at that, will ya? My goodness, this is very awesome, very nice. Wow, I mean, this figure itself is already looking very cool, but with the add-ons from this Takara Tony Spider-Man Tentacle, is just improved the overall coolness tenfold. Okay. Wow, my goodness, this is awesome. I mean, if you just take a look at the paint, it just matches very well with the goldish yellow color on the figure. My goodness, it's like a perfect match. Wow, just look at that. The only things that I'm trying to overlook is there's a hole here. Of course, you have the options to not to use all 4 of it. Of course, you can just use 3 of it. Just 2 you can connect to here, and another one just connect to the middle part, so it will look as if it's on the middle. Okay, because if you are fans of the Iron Spider from the comics, you do realize that they only have 3 tentacles, not 4. Okay, so Takara Tony knows that. That's why he's giving us the options of another pack holes in the middle, so you can just use it over here, so it looks awesome. Okay, of course I'll be trying on that as well when during the photography, so you guys can take a look. And wow, just look at that. My goodness, this is truly awesome, and each of these can be opened up. My goodness, wow, just like the Dr. Octopus tentacles. Yep, very nicely done. Wow, very nice. I'll be doing some comparison with some of the Iron Spider that I have. Okay, so right now we are going to look at some size comparisons. Of course, I have the s.h.figuarts Iron Spider right over here. This is from the Avengers Endgame. Okay, as well as the infamous Mayfax ones, the one that broke in a lot of collectors' hands. Yep. Okay, yeah, so this is how it looks like, and you can see this is the majestic look as compared to both of these. Yep, it just looks so much better. I mean, just look at the skinny tentacles arm from the MCU, but this is the real thing. I mean, this is the best thing. It just looks absolutely gorgeous with the tentacles arm. This is just like a skinny arms. But of course, we can't blame the s.h.figuarts or the Mayfax because they are just following the MCU design. But this custom from Takara Tony just wins over these 2 designs. And of course, since this is a Spider-Man anti-Ock suit, there's no way that I don't compare it with the Dr. Octopus itself. Okay, this is the Marvel Legends ones. Of course, the tentacles is not the original ones that comes with this figure, because the tentacles that comes with this figure doesn't really articulate, so I have exchanged it with the one from the Toy Biz Dr. Ock. Okay, yeah, so now it looks so much better, and this one just looks even way better than the arms from the Dr. Octopus, as you can see. And for those of you who actually wondered whether the custom Takara Tony Spider-Man Tentacles do fit on the s.h.figuarts Iron Spider, I'm going to tell you that it is an absolute no, unfortunately, because as you can see, this whole piece is on its own, and there's no way that you can actually fit it on with the tentacles from the Takara Tony. This is very unfortunate. Let me try. Yep, there's no way you can do it. Okay, this is not compatible with the s.h.figuarts one. How about the ones from the Mayfax, you ask? Okay, so we'll take a look. And of course, Mayfax one is not possible as well, because each of the tentacles actually have their own holes. So there's no way that you can, try to fit this on. Okay, it's gonna be very weird. Even if it fits on one of these holes, it will looks very weird because it's not properly aligned. Okay, gotta be on the middle to make it looks good. Okay, so it's not going to work on the s.h.figuarts Iron Spider or the Mayfax ones, unfortunately. So my final verdict for this Takara Tony Spider-Man Tentacles is I'm going to give it an 11 out of 10. Yep, I mean, it's a perfect 10 because it's such a beautiful piece, and I just love the overall arm design, the paints, and the overall just the overall design and the sculpture of it is just looking marvelous, and it's perfectly matches the one from the anti-ox suit from the s.h.figuarts. It just makes the figure look so much better. Okay, and of course it has lots of articulations. You can pose it however you want it to. This custom piece is just a brilliant idea from Takara Tony himself, and I truly recommend it for those of you who are big fans of the anti-ox suit, or even if you are not, you are just a big fans of Spider-Man with tentacles. This is the perfect custom for you. And you are in luck if you are interested, because Takara Tony has just told me that he will still be receiving pre-orders for this marvelous piece until the 11th of November. So it's 11.11.2020. This is the closing of the pre-order for this marvelous piece. So make your pre-orders right now with Takara Tony himself at the Facebook page. And so I do hope you enjoy this review. Do give me a thumbs up if you like it, and of course always feel free to leave me any comments or any questions that you have about this marvelous custom piece on the comments down below. And before you leave, of course, I hope you check out my playlist at the top right corner, and also do browse around my channel for more review on this custom from Takara Tony or anything else, and I'll see you in those reviews. Bye!